and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm Rihanna, and on this channel I share with you projects that I'm doing around my home. In today's video, I share with you how I create custom pillow covers for pillow forms that I made in my last video. And if you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. It's linked below. So let's go ahead and get into this video. So what I'm showing you here is that I'm covering a pillow because my pillow stuffing skills were not on point with this pillow. And so if you have a pillow that is deflated or is just not stuffed as well as you like it to be, you can wrap it in this stuff called Dacron, which I got from Amazon. And so what I'm doing is wrapping this pillow in the Dacron. I don't take any measurements or anything like that. I just simply drape it over, cut around it, pop the pillow out of there to make sure I have everything squared. If it's not, then I cut it to make it square, as you see me doing here. And then I just pop it back in there, hit it with the stapler, just your regular stapler that you use in the office will work to close this up. You also can stitch it if you prefer to do that, but I just stapled mine and it works just fine, especially because it's going to be in a pillow cover. So after I get it all stapled and everything, it's ready to be put into the pillow cover. But of course, I have to make the pillow covers. You can see here a side-by-side of what it looked like before and what it looks like after it's been wrapped. Okay, so in last week's video, I made the 14 by 14 pillow form. And so with the pillow form, I make it 2 inches larger than the pillow cover. So we need to make a pillow cover that is 12 by 12 when it's finished. So I need to add an inch to make it 13 by 13 so that there's a 1/2 inch seam allowance around the entire square. Okay, so after the 13 by 13 square is drawn onto the fabric, it just needs to be cut out. Then it's ready for the zipper to be added to it. Before I sew it, I need to prepare my zipper. And I prepare my zipper by pressing back the teeth. Be sure to use a heat setting that is right for your iron. You do not want to melt the teeth. I use wool, but your iron may require you to use maybe synthetic setting. If you decide to do this project, you do not have to use an invisible zipper. You can use a multi-purpose zipper, but I like to use invisible zippers. Here's an example of what it looked like before it was pressed and what it looks like after, so you can see that the teeth are laying flat, and on the one that hadn't been pressed, you can see that the teeth are rolled towards the zipper tape. There's a particular way that it has to go in. The zipper tape, you're going to put it onto the right side of the pillow cover, and that's important when you're doing an invisible zipper because it turns in, so the seam allowance and the zipper tape turn in so that the teeth can poke out, so that it's facing the outer part as opposed to being inside the pillow. It faces outside of the pillow cover. Once I ensure that I have done that proper, it's time to attach the zipper to the pillow cover. To attach the zipper to the pillow cover, I use my Teflon zipper foot, and I ensure that I am stitching on that space where the teeth meet the zipper tape. This is made easy because I previously pressed back those teeth so that it's nice and flat and the zipper foot will glide right along those teeth and putting the stitches right behind the zipper teeth. After I attach the first side of the zipper tape to the pillow cover, I do a little check by folding back the seam allowance to make sure that the teeth face out towards the outside of the pillow cover. Doing this lets me know that I put it in correctly. When it's time to do the other side, it is important that the zipper starts and stops in the same location on both sides of the pillow cover. Then I do the same test that I did for the other side before attaching the zipper tape, is making sure that I have it on properly, making sure that when the seam allowance is folded back, that the zipper teeth face outward. To close up the rest of the zipper, I'm going to sandwich the zipper tape in between the two pillow cover layers and then stitch right behind the zipper. And I go as far as it's required for it to be closed. Now the rest of the pillow cover can be sewn, but first I switch out the zipper foot for the multi-purpose presser foot, and then I just stitch around the remaining openings of the pillow, so the rest of the three sides, and then the pillow will be done. One thing to remember if you do this, if you make this pillow cover, is that you want to make sure that you do not zip the zipper all the way. You want to leave a hole so that you're able to turn out the pillow cover, because when you're finished sewing it, it will be inside out and you want to be able to turn it right side out. At this time, you can cut the excess of the zipper off. So next I trim all of the thread tails. Then I cut each corner in an L shape, basically just cutting out the little excess that's in between the two sewing lines that I created on each corner. Okay, so then I take my scissors and push the fabric through to the point and shape it to make it as pointy as possible. And I do this to each of the corners of the pillow cover. So when I finish making each corner pointy, that's it for the pillow cover. It's ready for the pillow form to be stuffed inside. If you made it this far in this video, please consider liking, commenting, and sharing with a friend. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye!